So today's video is going to be a life update, a very long awaited life update. This is probably going to be happy and sad. My last life update was before I had my surgery. I had my surgery on May 10th. Everything went good. They were able to save my ovary, and that is what I wanted out of that. Again, they were able to save my only one I had left. I had minimal endometriosis in my bladder, a little bit here and there, but I'm doing better. I had my surgery, everything went good. So now I can really just focus on like my life again and just hope that everything stays good for a while. I am going back on Lupron for 6 months, and hopefully that helps with what will give me another 5 years. But my doctor did say that I will be probably having these laparoscopies every 3 to 2 years. That kind of sucks, but until I want to have kids, and then after I have kids I can get like a hysterectomy, or if it gets really bad I'll have to do it before then. But the goal is not to have that yet. So that's that. Everything's good with that in my life. So as you guys know, I was in a relationship for 8 months. I didn't really tell you everything. I played it off like I was happy, but let me tell you, that was in fact the worst relationship of my entire life. I'm not going to get into everything. I'm just going to sit here and tell you why I've been gone and why I literally just went MIA on everything. So August of last year, I decided that I wasn't happy in my previous relationship with Nick. As you guys know, we were engaged and everything. I wasn't happy anymore, so I was like, you know what, I'm getting out of this relationship. I'm not happy. And that was the worst mistake of my entire life. I found someone, this guy that I'm talking about now, and I thought like he was perfect, whatever. He was great in the beginning, just like it usually is, right? And then like, let's say like October-ish, maybe even, yeah, October-ish is when all of the abuse and bad things started happening, like very bad things. So going back to my other relationship, I did only leave that relationship because I just wasn't happy anymore. The love wasn't there anymore, so I was like, I gotta get out of this, like it's not here anymore. Me and him actually still talk to this day. We are okay. I did break his heart, so, and I know that, and that's that. I wish I didn't leave that relationship. I wish I would have like worked around it and figured something out, but we were actually working on that relationship for a very long time, and nothing was really like happening. I guess you could say like nothing was working, what we were doing. So yeah, I met someone else. We're just gonna call him R because I'm not gonna use his real name. This is quite disgusting, this human. I never knew people like this existed until I met this person. So me and him, we were so happy for a little while, and then I started realizing things that were like, okay, this isn't good. First of all, he's an alcoholic. He has tons and tons of mental health issues, and there's nothing against people that have those, but when you don't take care of them and you don't take medicine for them and you just let them run rampant and you hurt people because of it, it's not okay. And you know, he has just a lot of issues, and I have issues too, but my issues are controlled and I'm not out here hurting other people, except obviously the breakup. But if you're not happy, you're not happy. I'm like speechless. You guys, this person made me hate everything I once loved. I stopped doing YouTube, as you well know. I stopped. I made a life update like a few weeks ago, maybe, I don't know, and that was about my surgery, and I played it off like I was so happy with my relationship at the time, and I wasn't. I think you can see maybe a little bit in that video. This person made me almost kill myself. It's very bad, very, very bad stuff. He would tell me, you should go OD, you should kill yourself, you know, a lot of stuff. I can't get into it too much, but I have a lot of messages. Like, I could literally prove this. I'm not going to put receipts because this literally is like next level, like just awful. So the funny thing about all this is one day me and him were walking and he was like, haha, like, I'm a sociopath. And I just laughed. I was like, no, you're not. Like, what? Let me tell you, he wasn't lying. This person is a narcissist, a sociopath, and a psychopath, I'm pretty sure. Just the amount of like abuse, mental abuse that I went through for 8 months is quite disgusting. He would say, like I said, kill yourself all the time. Every time we got into a fight, if he did something that bothered me, I wasn't allowed to talk about it. I was told, oh, you're being dramatic. It was just like a lot. Like when you look up emotional abuse, all the signs, it was all there. I just like, I can't even like think. And this relationship ended recently at the beginning of May. You know, he cheated on me for 4 months with his ex. I only found out about it because I trapped him. I set up, like, I played a little thing on him. I busted him myself. I pretended to, I got another number. And I pretended to, you know, talk back and forth like it was another guy. And one day me and him got into a really bad fight. And I was like, haha, look what, I cheated on you. And then he threw what he was actually doing in my face. And then when I told him that what I was doing was fake, he crumbled like a fucking piece of paper. Because I'm smart. Like, I'm very smart when it comes to, like, relationships and men. I know, like, I knew, like, I had a feeling he was cheating on me. And he was. And my dumb ass took him back after that. I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna work through it, whatever. No, I should have been gone. I should have left after that. That was back in January of last year. I'm so disappointed in myself, mostly because I put myself through that. I know that I deserved so much better. And the fact that I let somebody do that to me for 8 months of my life not only make me hate everything that I once loved, I also started not wanting to take care of my dog. I stopped eating. I lost a crap ton of weight. You know, like I said, it was very bad. I was like, wow, like, I was blaming myself for things that he was doing to me. I was like, wow, like, I think I need, like, some help. Like, I think I need to go to a therapist. Not realizing, like, oh, this person is making me feel these things. Until now, I realized, like, that it was all another human that did this. He would call me a sped because I have a learning disability. He would call me a sped all the time. And we got into fights. He started hitting me towards the end. Like, so it came to a point where he didn't want to come over to my house anymore because of the shit that he's done in front of my mom. And the stuff that I told her that he was embarrassed coming to my house to spend time together. And, so we would go on car drives, and that's when he started being physically abusive. Obviously in the car, no one's gonna see, right? Started, like, smacking me on the head, and we used to argue. And I was like, you know, like, that, like, I would even say, like, you know, like, that's not right, you shouldn't do that. He's like, I know it's not, but you deserve it. Like, he would say, like, hey guys, so I think I left off at saying that he used to say, like, I deserved being abused, and I deserved the fact that he cheated on me. And then he would, like, he was very manipulative. He would use, like, me getting upset at stuff that he did against me and say, like, well, see, this is why I do this. This is why I'm mean to you, because, like, he was very, very, very sick. Like, if you look up covert narcissist, that's what he was. The reason why I figured this out was because I started, like, Googling stuff and talking to people. And people started like saying, yeah, I think you have a narcissist on your hands. And I still stayed and stayed and stayed. Like, I didn't want to give up on him because I actually loved and cared about him. But little did I know, like, he couldn't do the same. Like, he didn't feel that way towards me at all. So this was by far my worst relationship of my life, and I am going to do everything I can to get healthy again. I already feel amazing just because of my news I got for my surgery, but I literally am terrified to like date again, and I have to try to find someone else because I need to find someone that I can have a child with sooner than later, because my chances are getting smaller and smaller, and I don't want to. Like, I'd rather be alone, to be honest. It's not worth it anymore. This generation is disgusting. The men and the women in this generation are just, no. And I hate to say it, but technology plays a lot into this. The next person is right at your fingertips. Like, it's awful. And I'm one to take the blame, because you know what? I was in a relationship for 4 years and he was pretty amazing. He literally did everything for me. And I was like, you know what? I'm not happy anymore because there's certain things in our relationship that didn't make me happy anymore. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go find someone else and be happy. And I did find someone else, but the happiness was no. Like, I love and hate social media and apps, and it's literally, it's a curse and a blessing at the same time. My life has changed so much. I've realized so much. I'm 28 now, and the thing about this is I'll never forget this ever. He ruined Christmas. He ruined my birthday. He ruined Valentine's Day. All those holidays we had a fight. Every single holiday that we spent together was fighting. It was horrible. My worst relationship ever. And to think that I almost threw a lot of my makeup away because of another human. And I almost actually deleted my YouTube channel. I was like, wow, like, I'm not happy with anything. Like, I would blame things that made me happy. Saying, oh, I don't want to do this anymore, or it's just not for me anymore. Not realizing, like, somebody else is impacting the way that I feel about other things. This is disgusting. Like, I'm so happy that I got away from him. Because if I didn't, I don't know if I'd even be here right now. And actually, he stalks me still. Yeah. So, I hope his family sees this video. I hope he and his family see this, because you know what? They deserve to see what he did to me. And I could pull up receipts on my phone about everything. But I'm not going to, because I want to put this in the past. Because I want to move on with my life and be happy. And I promised my mom that I would never ever go back with him. I don't care if he called me crying, which he's done so many times. He is not worth it. He is very, very sick. He will always be that way because he's never going to help himself. Anyway, guys, that is basically what's been keeping me away. Another person. I promise you, I just filled out my calendar today. I have a whole bunch of stuff coming. So many more videos coming. I'm coming back, and I promise this time. And please understand that this is what happens when you get into these situations. Like, I never thought like this would be me. I never thought. just bear with me. I don't know. I don't understand how I could let someone do that to me for 8 months of my life. And, you know, I never left because I cared about him. I was like, he's gonna change, it's gonna stop, it's gonna stop. No. Nope. When I should have left was when he cheated on me. When he would not come to the hospital with me when I was sick. That's how I should have known, like, this person is a piece of shit. And my mom even told me, like, he's a piece of shit. Like, you need to go, you need to go, you need to go. I don't like him, I don't like him. From day one, she told me she didn't like him, and I didn't listen to her. Let me tell you, you need to listen to your parents. When they're telling you they don't like somebody, it's because that person is really not good for you. Is not a good person. Parents have intuition. They know. Even just friends know. Even if you don't see it, people know. And I'm sorry if you're going through something like this. If you guys ever need to talk, my email is always in the description box below. I really hope none of you ever go through this. I hope you never come across someone like this, but narcissists are dressed. They are dressed in everything we ever wanted. And then when the mask falls off, that's when all hell goes right down. They will bring you with you. You will be low like them. You will hate everything like they do. You will hate yourself. You will blame yourself for everything. You'll always be the problem in their eyes. They'll never take blame. So yeah, that is basically it. I didn't want to make this too long. If you guys have any questions, always ask. I'm always gonna answer honest. I just feel bad, you know. What breaks my heart the most is this YouTube channel made me who I am today. If I didn't start this in 2014, I do not know where I would be today. I started this YouTube channel because I didn't graduate high school. And for you that know, I do have a learning disability. And I didn't graduate high school because I didn't pass the MCAS because of my learning disability. And when I realized I'm not going to graduate because of it, I was like, what am I going to do with myself? I'm a fuck up, I'm a failure, I'm stupid. I would tell myself that all the time. In 2014, one day I was like, you know what? I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to change my life myself. And I did. This changed my life. I don't make money off this, but I used to in the past. I know one day this is going to get big for me because I work my ass off. And I will not let another human ruin this for me ever again. I'm trying not to get emotional. I can't believe I let someone do that. Like, I worked so hard on this channel. 5 or 6 years. Blood, sweat, and tears. Hard work, editing, products, camera equipment, all expensive, time-consuming stuff that made me happy. I felt so confident doing this. I loved this. This was my baby. And you guys, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here doing this. I can't believe, like, this happened. I'm still healing. You know, I probably should be in therapy. I probably should be. But I just, like, I want to deal with it on my own. And just heal on my own and, you know, get back into the things that I love. I don't want sympathy. I'm just doing, you know, this video so you guys understand that that's what happened to me. No one's ever going to take this away from me again. I can't, if I would have deleted my YouTube channel, I would have, I don't even know. I really don't. I don't know what I would have done. And it's, you know, there's more updates. I do want to guys do want you guys to know that I do still love beauty, but I want to like put like my jewelry and my resin in here too. I thought about creating a craft channel. I might still do that, but I'm not sure if I can handle 2 different YouTube channels by myself. That is a lot of work, so I'm thinking like keeping everything all in one, but you guys just choose what you want to watch. Yeah, so let me know in the comments what you guys think is best. Should I do a second channel or should I keep it all in one? For me, all in one is easier. Yeah, so that's something I'm thinking about. I'm coming back with the reviews, I'm coming back with the makeup. I'm not going anywhere with that. And me saying in my other update that I hated makeup was because of him, because he made me like hate everything, but I truly don't. Like, I did my makeup today and I felt so happy doing it. No, it's not going anywhere. Just know I'm coming back and I'm gonna be okay. Oh my god, this is crazy. I'm just rambling. This is so like everywhere, but anything that comes on my mind, I'm talking about it. Thank you guys for still being here. I don't know how many subscribers I lost. I don't know if you guys are still here, but I let my YouTube channel go all because of somebody else, and I'm gonna get it back to where it was. I'm gonna get to 2,000 subscribers this year. It's gonna happen. I'm going up. It's only up from here. Never ever, ever will I let someone do this to me again. Nope. Nope. Okay, time to move on. I gotta go make happy videos now. And thank you guys so much for listening. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you can be notified when I upload. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always being here, and I'll see you soon.